Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What's going on YouTube? I'm just playing some NCAA today. Probably gonna play a couple games, nothing too crazy. Show y'all how it's done. You guys might hear my dog in the background. Let's get into it. This guy's a one-timer. So this should be fun.
Let's go. Right. Single. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. They agree with me. Same thing, but you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put
at the start, making these adjustments.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Levin. Pressure coming. Going over the top.
Slide City.
And defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Sun
Thank you for watching.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. At the 35, he's open. He's finally shot down of bounds at the 23-yard line on a big pickup.
This defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers.
This guy's sending the blitz.
They just don't, okay?
That's cool.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again.
This is easy. First down. Release.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Time for the bread butter.
Looking to throw. Extending the play.
Slide City.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly.
Pretty similar by like an ASU football helmet. But more like by a face cam, so you can see me.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Makes a move. Run out of bounds at the 45, and a terrific return there. hands it off. There he goes. Tackle is made at the 44.
Personally,
He picked up 10 yards and enough.
this is the defense I run. You saw those people I put in Hughes and Cook. They're just fast.
This guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State.
He needs to speak to
right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins.
And the linebackers, they're not just safeties to get run over by running backs. They'll actually tackle the running back.
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to slam in. He is stopped short in the gamble on the 2 to try to go on top. Comes up short. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to...
Touchdown, Sun Devils! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And this offense shows you why they...
Now we're going to go for 2. Since they do disrespect me,
everybody's thinking run, pile in the box.
I go on for 2.
Play action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. It's complete to the left. He's got a nose for that goal.
Now we're by 9.
First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way into
like
the
that.
2-point conversion. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
This guy's just going to run the ball. Alright, guys, I'll stop.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the move. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Some 5-wide action? Okay.
Back to pass.
I love 5-wide.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They finally get
Okay.
him on the ground, but he's got an
Getting a little bit interesting.
first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass,
Rush coming in hot, and they
Pretty sure he was putting the ball right there.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a...
He's got it down the right side, and he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. With the catch, it's Peoples. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. To the air, it's Ncaa. Bringing the heat. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. The lone back's got it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. They got him for the sack.
Bye-bye. Yep. As expected. I just want to make sure I can hear myself. Let's see. Mic check. Mic check. Oh, I definitely can. Cool. Alright, so get another soul. Ma'am, are you gonna drink your water or not? Yes.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
This guy starts talking, I go to game chat. You talk to him.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
It's probably not going to talk though. Doesn't have any news. Not much to talk about.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Green. Dances away to buy time. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got some room to run.
Not the start this kid was looking
Too
for.
easy.
The first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is
a little bit like a little feeler,
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And to the hallelujah.
There's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Working the big fella downfield and outside. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarter. He is sacked.
Just throw it away, bro.
Just a catastrophic
Personally, that's what I would do.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Pirates on the move. And this is dropped.
What are you saying?
He had a huge gain in his favor.
Went
Couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
City girl. City girl.
He'll get rid of it.
Oh my goodness, this poor guy.
First half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up
Stop
after a
me.
solid return on the pick.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great
time,
job.
like, you know, there he goes. Good game, I guess. Straight belt whooping, right? Okay. I'm not so bad for people, but that was painful for me to watch. Here we go. Now I'm away, so this is gonna be fun. I think this is like I'll play this one and then maybe one more. Yeah, gotta feed my dog. Here, drink it. Drink it. Ma'am. Drink it. I think you're so close. Yeah. There she goes. She's drinking some. That's water. Good job. Good job. Good job, Mama. She's drinking like a sippy cup. She's never used a straw before though, so right now it's her first time. She's learning. First she didn't know what the heck sippy cup was, what a straw was. She was just throwing it around. Now she seems like she's figured it out. She's good. Oh, I'm about to go to game chat right now. See what this guy's talking about. Must go just unplug them like that. See this game starts.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas
Kansas again?
As we see a squad
What to these guys, huh?
the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on
No, I don't really see much Indiana
the
guys.
Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
Oh,
let's get
this
this
is
thing
going to be a
started.
great game. This is going to be an excellent game. Chess. Somebody will. Let's get it started.
The Sun Devils will put total leather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Hill. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Let's get it.
To the air, it's Green. Good timing on the quick out.
This might be an RPO guy.
Up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. Back to pass on second down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes.
Let's see what we're doing here.
Steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes one. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. It's a really good job by this quarterback.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into trap back.
Give me that! I don't care how many rings you have. Give me that! I'm the best! I'm the best!
This defense coming out, you know
Yeah! You're so good!
ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it.
That's why you don't test the user. That's what happens.
They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Here's the give off the left side. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And that run really didn't go
Tom.
anywhere. And a lot of times we don't
Touchdown.
focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Levitt. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Sun Devils are marching down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's got an open man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
The
The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. Just keep slinging it. Quarterback adapting. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Wants to fire on second down. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They grab the early lead. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
I'll tell him right now.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult.
I don't care how many rings you have. 12 timers get knocked out too.
Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
My eyes, you're killing me. And all I wanted was you.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah!
Really disciplined by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Green. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires downfield. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
What the hell?
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look.
It's not a flag on me.
The flag flies in as this one falls.
Move him back.
We'll see who it's on. He just lost
Slams.
where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Goes at midfield. They'll try to convert on fourth and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will
Got caught more rounds.
That's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter. And
Not running from you.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Good hands in there.
Clamps! Get clamps, kid!
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Get the clams, boy! You need the clams! This is Clam City!
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
What are you doing? What is this guy doing? How's he have 12 rings? I don't get it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4.
Time for me to put him down. Stop. Put him down, Travis. For the man of his misery.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Plows through the defense. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job.
We're going to chew clock here because I don't want to give him the ball back with enough time to score. You know, I'm sure he won't.
Situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Levin. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown!
You like that? You like that? You like that?
And no shot at catching it.
Is huge. And
Are you not entertained? Oh, is he leaving? Are you leaving? Leave! Leave! You a little ass boy! Leave! I'm gonna tell him that right now. I'm gonna tell him that. Hey, you leaving? You too little! You a little ass boy! Little ass boy!
and hit a guy in stride, so he
I don't care how many rings you have! I don't give a fuck!
Yeah, it's critical, David.
Beat me!
Sometimes touchdown passes aren't
Beat me!
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
Cam Thomas getting knocked out too, cuh! You ain't woo! You ain't woo! You like that! You like that!
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Send that offense back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. He's going to run it. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Wants to keep it in the air. Unloads to the wideout.
You ain't woo!
Complete, and that's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
You ain't woo!
Turns it over.
You ain't woo! Bye! Bye-bye! Yeah, baby! That feels so good! 12 timers get knocked out too, chat. Don't worry. I'm gonna type him a message real quick, and then I'm gonna go feed my daughter. E100 round gunner. He has like his account on private or something. Oh, I tried to send him a message, but his account is like on private or something. That was funny though. That's how you take down a 12 timer. Let me go feed my daughter, guys. I'll be right back. I think I have to get on later. It's gonna take me like 30 minutes to do that, so. It's been fun, guys. Oh, I'm watching it. I thought I had a viewer. Well, if somebody is watching, thank you for watching. And that person, in fact, was not Woo. Definitely not Woo. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace out.